Tesla's all-electric automobiles have made a big splash in the media, of course, and in the marketplace since they were introduced 3 years ago. But the brand's Model S sedan, it has been much more statistically popular with male buyers than it has been with female buyers. And the company is now rolling out its first SUV. It's called the Model X, and it claims the car was designed to appeal specifically to female purchasers. All right, Matt Miller, so they seem to be basing this on, as you just telling me during the break, only 13% of the initial buyers of Model S were women.
And, you know, more than 50% of car buying decisions are made by women. So I thought it was interesting that so few took to the Model S at first.
Yeah, and then Tesla says they had a focus group in Palo Alto in which they brought women in to ask them things like what was the most important, and it comes out that safety and specifically having that third seat for children and for extra storage was much
higher on their list.
Yes, higher than performance of the automobiles. They wanted reliability, safety, and that extra room.
And I'm assuming that for men, those things don't top the list. Maybe reliability,
right,
but safety isn't something that men generally are as concerned about, and certainly not the third row.
85 grand, I think, is the sort of bandied about price.
That's what they say, and maybe this one will stick closer to that. But if you've ever spec'd out a Model S on their configurator, which I've done 100 times, I'm sure you have as well, you can never get below $100,000. So
100 grand for this SUV.
I'm thinking once you put all the bells and whistles now that's from the perspective of a male buyer. Maybe it's different when a female...
But I'm just saying, about 85, I mean, because you got to have the competition. All right, and what does it have? Like, about 300, what they
And by the way, the Model S, I should
point
out, the Model S has a third row as well. Not a lot of people know this, but you can seat 7 people in a Model S. And my buddy Hans Humes has done that on numerous occasions for long trips to Vermont or something. So there is that capacity, but it's just not as spacious as the Model X apparently is a very spacious interior.
Right, and also because of the way that it's designed, the electric drivetrain is so much lower in the car than it would be in a regular automobile that the center of gravity goes lower, so that means you don't have that big sway when you're driving an SUV on the corners.
That's right, and that's the beauty of the S, too. So it has the performance maybe and the space. All right.